Virgo family, welcome to With Love Tarot. I'm back with your energy check-in tarot reading for March of 2020. How is everybody doing out there? So I'm going to be looking at your current energies, your future energies, and then taking some cards on what you need to hear now to bring in success during this time period. Now these readings, along with your general readings, cover both love and money. So let's see what the cards have to say. Are you ready? Hey guys, so starting out with your current energies, we have the Chariot. So very nice. I love the Chariot in this deck especially. Strong message here is that some of you, many of you, are really focused on moving forward in your life and perhaps leaving behind what no longer serves you, or at the very least you're trying to do that around this time period, or you've been trying to do that. Now the message here is keep on doing what you're doing, because this is very much a card of success as well. This is energy on wheels, and it's almost like you're moving so fast and so far ahead of everybody else that you're just leaving everybody in the dust. Okay, so very beautiful here. There's very much of a magical feeling attached to this card too, because the Chariot and horse is not even on the ground, as you notice here. Okay, so it's just very, very beautiful. With the Two of Pentacles, guys, now when I drew these two cards here, the immediate message I got, now please take what resonates, these are very specific messages, so they're not going to apply to everybody, is that some of you could be really working hard again at avoiding what no longer serves you, or maybe somebody or something that's trying to bring you down, all right? Because with the Chariot and the juggling feeling I'm getting is it's almost like you could be feeling like you're being pulled in two separate directions. And you're very much trying to stay focused on your goals, or stay the path, or stay the course. That's the message coming through here. Could be something that's trying to keep you back. Whether this is just some type of heavy energy, or some type of balancing act that you even have to do. Perhaps you have a lot going on in your life, you have a lot on your plate, but you're trying your hardest to just, move forward, whatever this is here. So like you're trying to rein in two different energies that are pulling you in opposite directions here. I'm not saying the Two of Pentacles is a negative energy here, but what I am saying is that with the Chariot, it is some energy of trying to keep something in balance, so that you could move forward here. Rein in some type of negative energy, or, keep everything afloat. All right. It could just be that you have a lot on your plate and you're juggling multiple things around this time period, juggling work with family, or work with school, or all three. Also, working hard to keep something in balance. Coming into your future energies, we have the Four of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. Okay, guys, so some of you are going to be saving up money for a purchase of some sort, or you could even be actively trying to do this now. As you can see here, this person is hanging on to something, or trying to protect something of value, to the point where this guy has his foot in his hands on his pentacles, right? This guy is not budging. So you could be taking on this energy where, you're just trying to protect something that means a lot to you. Doesn't necessarily have to be in a financial way or the material. This could be that you're trying to protect your family, or you're making decisions that will protect your legacy, yourself, your family, or something that you really value. Again, you could be saving up for something too. Whether this is a small purchase or a big purchase, you could be really focusing on perhaps investing in something, or putting your money aside around this time period, which is very nice energy. With the Page of Swords, guys, some of you are going to be getting a message, okay? So this is one of my messenger cards, and it could be that you're dealing with an air sign or someone with air in their chart, and I'm also seeing Earth here as well. But for some of you, this is going to be a message coming in, and it could be about your finances or just, you know, from somebody that you've been dealing with here. Very specific message coming through here too is that if some of you have applied for a job or you're waiting on an answer about something to do with your money or your finances, some type of communication could be coming in about it. Also too, somebody could be vetting you, all right? They could be looking in on your credentials for some reason, or checking out your resume, or they just have their eye on you for some reason, all right? And maybe you're not aware of it. So just be aware of that this could sometimes indicate that somebody is checking in on you or keeping tabs on you on social media, or like I said, you know, looking at your credentials or your Facebook, LinkedIn, that kind of energy here. Not in a bad way, but just, you know, be aware of that. For what you need to know now, we have the Six of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So I love the Six of Cups. It's one of my favorite cards. So for what you need to know now, for some of you out there, there could be somebody coming back around from your past, because this many times for me does indicate that you're reconnecting with somebody that you've known for a while now. Not necessarily so, you could just feel like you've known this person for a while, but you know, you could be reconnecting with family or friends, or you know, even getting together with somebody that you haven't seen in a while. So for what you need to know now, somebody could be reaching out to you and giving you a message. Also too, don't be afraid to reach out to family and friends and connect with them during this time period, especially if some of you maybe feel like you need to. Okay, like you need to surround yourself with people around this time period. With the Queen of Wands here too, message here is to focus on yourself, guys. All right, I love the Queen of Wands. He or she is very beautiful on the inside and out. They're very ambitious and they're a go-getter. Okay, so they're able to recognize opportunities, but also go after them, right? This is a mover and a shaker. Okay, so for what you need to know now is if some of you, you know, need to work on yourself or work on whatever that is, a skill set or your appearance, or put yourself out there or get some type of confidence back, now is really time to do that as well, okay? It could be that you are connecting with a fire sign or with somebody with fire in their chart, you know, somebody who has these traits, okay? Somebody that you're very attracted to. Does make an appearance into your life. So I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. Okay, wow guys, so bottom of my clarifying deck, we have the Ace of Cups and the Judgment card here. So some of you are going to be having a new beginning in your love life, and it's a really nice one. Now, for a small percentage of you out there, this could be a second chance or a do-over with somebody, okay, reconciliation. With the Six of Swords clarifying your current energies, it's really confirming what I was feeling. It's almost like you guys are, you know, really trying to keep the balance or keep the peace in your life. And you're maybe even avoiding something, you know, maybe avoiding something or someone or some energy that's trying to hold you back or keep you back. If you look at the two visuals here, there's very much of a forward movement feeling. Going forward and going forward. And that's what this card is about too. It's about going forward into your life and, you know, leaving behind something that wasn't working, whether that's baggage or negative energy, and going to calmer waters. Okay, that's really the message that's coming through here. So some of you are really working on that. You know, you're really working on reining in whatever that is and keeping your eye on the prize, so to speak. You know, you're really keeping your eye on your goals, and you're not wavering in your focus. So keep up the good work and whatever that is. You know, for a small percentage of you out there, this could indicate some type of travel. Okay, some type of travel in your future, or you're trying to make plans to travel. I also say that because, I mean, there's movement in every card here, as you can see. Movement in these two cards, and there's, with the Two of Pentacles, there's movement. We have ships in the background. All right, so some type of voyage. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Devil clarifying your future energies. These two cards flipped out together. So I have two storylines coming through here, guys. All right, first storyline is, for some of you out there, there really could be somebody that is keeping their eye on you, and they could even be a little bit obsessed with you guys. All right, this could be an ex, you know, some type of, could be a toxic energy too, that some of you have really worked hard to cut out of your life. This is not to, not necessarily in a bad way, but, you know, just be aware that there could be somebody that's like really obsessing over you and like keeping tabs on your social media here, all right? Or somebody also that might just, they don't want to let you go, or they're having a hard time letting you go. With the Ten of Pentacles, this confirms the original message and feeling that I was getting, that some of you are saving up for something, or you are focused on your assets or something of value, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles. So very beautiful. Some of you are investing around this time period, or your focus is also your job. So, you know, keep up that energy here. I love to see that for you. Ten of Pentacles is very, very beautiful, guys. This is a positive sign that, yeah, something really is going to pay off for you in a big way financially. Could be happy home life too. And look at what we have here, guys. We have the King of Wands clarifying what you need to know now. So look at this. We have a pair. Remember, we have the Queen. So, wow. Yeah, guys, when this happens, when there's a pair here, that tells me that there's a significant connection that some of you could be dealing with around this time period, or this is somebody to come into your life, okay? Could be a fire sign, not necessarily so. I'm also seeing an earth sign here, and I'm also seeing Capricorn, to get a little bit more specific. But guys, yeah, this is some really beautiful energy here. So some of you really could be entering into a new relationship, or there is a new relationship on the horizon. Other message here too is it's confirming what I was originally telling you, is to really focus on yourself. Guys, this is a dynamic duo here. You know, these two people here are movers and shakers. So if some of you need to also take on this energy of being confident and going after what it is that you want, you know, don't be afraid to do so. Don't be afraid to take on more of that energy around this time period. You guys are already very good with your career and goals anyway. But what this is also saying is, if there's some type of stagnant energy in your life, not for all of you, of course, but for some of you, you know, now's the time to try to, you know, work on your self-confidence if you need to, or partner with somebody. It's really that kind of energy here. Again, this could be somebody that you already know with the Six of Cups. So very beautiful energy, whatever this is. Virgo, I wish you a beautiful rest of your March. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time with love.